watching Anime Saturday on Death Count.
Let's see what's going on here. So I think I'm underground. And this is Yosefska's nurse clinic. Actually, it's Natasha's clinic, not Yosefska's clinic. Hello.
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
No, I feel much better since you're around. I've got migraines all over my body. I had a weird dream. I feel much better.
Good. You were out for a while. I was beginning to worry. You were saying some strange things.
Was I? I don't remember.
Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
A whole day? Is this the underground? Nice to meet you. I'm me.
Nice to meet you too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making, so I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients.
Hold on, slight audio problems on my headset. There we go. Why did I pass out? People were following us. What's your medical bill? Where are my friends? Sorry, chat. Sometimes it desyncs, so I was just making sure everything was okay. The audio desyncs. I'm gonna say people were following us.
Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed.
It's literally Final Fantasy VII.
Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that wildfires wanted to achieve for a long time now.
Wildfires? Are they the avalanche? What's our medical bill? Or actually, why did I pass out?
Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm.
Okay. What's our medical bill?
Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger.
You did nothing?
I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's ears. But that guy owes me. You better bring me back some medicine.
Oh, I see. So he's the one that goes out and runs supplies. Brings back supplies. She's the only healer. Or she's not the only healer, but she's a healer. I need her on my team. I don't have a healer. March 7th is not a healer. She's just a buff support character. She's a buffer. He adds protect, shield, that's it.
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her. But it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it.
That's not good. Because this is supposed to be in secret. secret place, and well, I'm only assuming it is. Who's this Sampo anyway?
Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case,
That's what they call
I don't
themselves,
think his
Wildfire.
intentions are sinister.
Not Avalanche. Wildfire.
It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Thank you, Dr. Natasha. I can't thank you enough. Bye for now.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
The main character needs to talk more. I think it's a good thing. As much as I don't mind silent protagonists, I do like it when they talk.
You know, the underground has been cut off from the surface for years. For you outsiders to descend on us out of nowhere is pretty incredible.
We descended from the top.
Everything all right?
The top.
You feeling okay?
Literally from the heavens. We descended from the top to the top and descended even lower to the bottom. I want to ask about the underworld. I want to ask about Sampo. Just learned a little bit more about the underworld, but I have an idea.
The underworld? What do you want to know?
She was laughing. It's like... I don't think she likes that name. Why do people live down here?
Because we need geomarrow. After Belobog's construction, the demand for energy kept increasing. The eternal freeze prevented us from expanding outwards, so our only choice was to go down. The people answered the call of the architects and descended, excavating ore veins and establishing mines. Before we were sealed off, it was an honor to work underground. It was a choice. The pursuit of arduous labor for the survival of our entire civilization.
When she was first explaining it, I was like, wait, this going underground was a good thing. It was for resources and all that stuff, but then they were sealed off, I guess. How is life in the underworld?
It's never been good. Conditions are tough both above and below the surface. The overworld is faced with the eternal freeze and fragmentum corrosion, and the underworld has to contend with hard labor, suffocating heat, and serious shortages. It's been over a decade since the Silvermane Guards withdrew from the underworld.
Jeez,
and
10
the
years.
situation here has only gotten worse. The only contact we have is the exchange of geomarrow for goods. And what's more,
They still need them
the
for that.
fragmentum corrosion has begun to reach us down here, too.
I want to ask something else. I want to ask about wildfire.
I'm a doctor, not an informant. Very well. What's the question?
Well, I mean, you seem to know a lot. You're the nicest person I've met down here. The first and only. What is wildfire? She already told me, but I need a deeper explanation.
Wildfire is a volunteer grassroots organization. Like I said, you can think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground. They've taken on the duties of the guards. Maintain safety and order in the underworld, and compete with fragmentum corrosion for living space.
How can I find them?
Wherever there is hardship and a cry for help, there is wildfire. You can always find them.
I'm fine.
Okay, take care, and make sure you look after yourself.
Quick read, huh? What exactly is an umbrella? The Umbrella Corporation? The blue lamp umbrella is edible, But this is not recommended because its flesh is hard to chew. Over time, underground people forgot what an umbrella was. This lore about some of the items. Some of the materials down here. Ingredients, chapter 3. Two animals walked together in the snow. Suddenly, a hound saw something fluffy by the side of the road. Old hound shook his head, thinking it was a trick of his eyes. Woof, 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 my friend. Look over here. Is that a ball of fur? Remember, the third mining team, long-term exposure to geomarrow crystals, crystalline dust, and noise. So it affects you. Dyspnea, accompanied by nasal obstruction, hemolysis, chest pain, pulmonary dysfunction, difficult lying down. Damn. Patient has been mining geomarrow for over 5 consecutive years and has severe symptoms of pneumochronosis. It is suspected that he failed to strictly follow safety protocols, which exposed his respiratory tract to working environment and caused infection. His physical condition will make it impossible for him to continue working in the mines. Non-pulp fiction. This is a lot of lore. To all parents who are minors, I am Dr. Natasha. I know many of you are exhausted from your daily work, and so you entrust your children to the care of the clinic. I understand how difficult it must be for your family, and as the end of the year approaches, however, some of you haven't seen your children for so long that I can't help but wonder about your motives. I have enclosed a list of the children who haven't seen their parents in over 100 days. I hope these parents will visit before the end of the month. If not, I will be adding your names to my notebook. The naughty list. Those who are in my notebook had better pray you don't get sick or hurt, or I'll be sure to take care of you using my family's secret recipe of a large dose of compassion. Here's all the children. 8 years old, 7. I mean, it's been a long time. Either they're... I mean, it could be possible that they're dead. Their parents. You never see the sun. This must be actually worse. Wow. Kind of look like Tifa's bar in a way, but not really. Seventh Heaven? Where the hell's Seventh Heaven? The Lost World of Jurassic Park.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs.
Hey, it's Hook.
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
She's a character that you can actually pull for.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Damn.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here?
You know me. been here a while. Not that long, big sister. Let's not go that far. Been here a while.
This isn't just hide and seek, okay? Let me explain. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek.
Oh, great.
You get it?
That means I'm gonna have to play this game. I get it. Need a teammate? I get it. Well, best of luck. I get it. You're being bullied by children. Let's be nice to her. Need a teammate. We gotta get this done. Need the information.
Huh. When did you start being so nice? Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done.
That little kid is a
Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants to join the moles. Can he play too?
that little kid's gonna be an amazing ventriloquism. Ventriloquist.
So. Then you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very
Look at
smart.
that. Not even
Why
moving
don't
his
we do a
lips.
practice one first.
You're right, Julian.
Very good at
Okay,
sticking his hand up
let's do a
puppets' asses, I'm
practice
sure.
I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them,
Damn,
you
Ninja
just have to
Vanish.
catch them.
Gee, I wonder where. Two trash cans stood tightly side by side, if no force would separate them. A dumpster. The dumpster remained silent.
Ha! Gotcha!
You couldn't even get in the trash can? The dumpster like Ashley?
So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see. Bring it on. All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating. 47, 48,
Fast forward.
49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. Got it yet? We're the underground's greatest hiders and seekers. Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Nice.
Sorry, I was having some network issues, I think. Some drop frames. Oh boy. The hell? Are you a pedophile? What the hell?
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But
It's him, no doubt. He's looking taller and older. The little kids can change their age? It's him, no doubt.
Nonsense. How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000
Weird.
Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined.
Okay, that's some
What will the
skill you
boss
have.
think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Ooh. Resets. He went standing over there. Now what the hell? This is gold? Oh, geomarrow. Cut into a cuboid. Cuboid. Maybe it was formed into this elegant shape. One of the few still usable energy sources on this planet. After the blockage was implemented, only this ore is allowed to the outer world.
Haha, I caught you.
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
Oh, great. Okay, let's hear it.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
Dumpster evokes a special emotion in you, unrelated to its location, appearance, and olfactory triggers. It is a sense of hiding from the world, as well as a hint of preternatural coziness. A wrinkly piece of paper is stuck on the lid of the dumpster with the number 81 on it. Knock on it? Well behaved. This trash can is someone's private zone. Knocking on the wall before entering represents your respect. In fact, however, not every decent person can really win others' respect. Scribble the paper? Uh-oh. I definitely don't have one of those. Dumpster is shining. Someone threw 3 pieces of geomarrow in it. The person threw it so heavily that shards of the ore scattered all over the trash can. You have no idea where the anger of the person stems from. Neither can you understand this behavior. After all, geomarrow is as valuable as gold in the underground. Would you throw money even if in a fit of anger? Certainly not. That's right. Now let's end the conversation here. It's really boring to talk about dumpsters and money. See a shabby room with a set of wrinkled yellowish bedding, a pillow made from the gunny sack, 2 open something. Interesting.
Don't run.
Excuse me.
I got you, Hook.
Not fair! I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
You sure did. Doesn't sound like something you'd say. You sure did.
About time I got some credit for it. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell
No need
us
to be
now,
an
right?
asshole to her.
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Look, saw the blue-haired guy? Take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
The Fight Club?
That doesn't sound good.
No kidding. They didn't exactly get off on the right foot. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook. I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
Look at that.
Loads of kids take part.
Ah, despicable.
We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
So the moles control this whole area? How much do you know about wildfire?
It's the moles for grown-ups.
Ah,
Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
the all-knowing didn't know all, huh?
My friend, looking for a ticket?
The map of this area look. One of 7. You're telling me there's 7 treasures in this area? Some defeated metal barriers will disappear from this world, opening doors towards a future possibility. One here. Trash can. A pitiful trash can made of tin with a torso clearly dented from trauma. It seems like someone took their pent-up emotions on it whilst passing by. Those damn trash can haters. Just go and just get all these treasures. This area. Wildfire flyer. Skimmed it. Game time. Guess how many trash cans are in the Bellabog. Attention, trash cans put side by side together are considered as one, but those that you can see but cannot be reached do not count. Ooh. 21's a lucky number. Nice answer. Honestly, it is uncertain if your answer is correct. This is the underworld. After all, this trash can has not seen its overworld relatives in a long time, and no... What? How many trash cans are there in this town? The rules are the same. Definitely more than 5. I'm gonna say 7. This is the wrong answer, but it is understandable. Who would count the number of existing trash cans? So let's stop this game for right now. Too childish. What? Okay. But to the brim, the mixture of all kinds of trash results in a putrid odor. However, those who live in the underworld have some consolence. They don't need to go through the trouble of sorting something. So the dumpster stands silently carrying its own resolute gravitas that remind you of an elder of vast wisdom. They stood on the side of the streets for years, witnessing the rise and fall. Great, I'll open it now. You may have missed the narration just now. This elder dumpster has been standing in this spot for years. You must respect its years of accumulated wisdom. Are you trying to stop me? You're unstoppable, alright? Your will is absolute. This is just a piece of advice. Please refrain from uncovering the dumpster's contents and just let it stand here with the silence and dignity it deserves. This is called Dumpster Trash Town. Dumpster Trash Planet. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, you sell some good stuff. Any purchases are counted in the cumulative spending. The cumulative spending goals and rewards can be viewed here. Oh, you get a light cone here? Oh. Preservation. Start a battle, the damage dealt to all allies decreases by 8% for 5 turns. Immediately restore HP to all allies equal to 30% of their respective HP. That seems pretty good. I need to spend 500 currency. You get pools as well. Wow. So there is actual equipment in this game. There's gear. Okay, because I do remember seeing that there was gear, but you could like not mess with it. Interesting. It's good to know. You can't actually pull for gear in this game. If I'm not mistaken, you can pull for gear in Genshin Impact, right? I don't know. Recipe. What is this? Entered into the synthesizer will unlock a new recipe. Are these just upgrade stuff? Used for enchantments. I have 0 of those. How many of these do I have? 0. 0. I don't think I have any of this stuff. Level up traces slightly for preservation characters. I feel like I should buy these. I have the money. This is like level up materials. Oh wow, that's expensive. That's all my money. Let's buy 2 of each. I don't know if this is a good decision, but this is a decision that I am making. The destruction, Eidolon's level. Oh, this is for main character. Oh. Flame. Flame. There's a free pool. Flame. Claim. Nice. all that stuff. Which drops that. The damage dealt to all allies decreases by 8% for 5 turns. At the same time, immediately restore HP to all allies equal to 30% of the respective HP difference between the character's max HP and current HP. I mean, I should definitely just equip this and then enhance it. I wonder if you need the same card, light cone, to do the superimpose. Do those 3. I forgot about this. This small little sphere grid. Character Ascension 4, Character Ascension 2. That's basically all I could do. Should probably do that to everybody. Ice damage increases by 3.2%. Right. Fire damage increases by 3.2%. It seems to be universally the same. Oh, this is just something else. I have a lot of these materials. Danheng. All right, that's it. Basically can't do anything else until I ascend them. What? I can't actually... What? This is a pretty important store right here. Grocery store worker.
$28, $29.
28, 29. Mailbox is tucked away in the corner, trying not to be noticed. Better not disturb it. You get the sense that even the most sociable person would need some personal space, let alone a mailbox. Rivet Town. Big trash can lies in plain air. You can see that it has been filled with citizens' discarded trash. Suddenly, you hear a voice saying, "Trailblazer. If you want these 7 normal pieces of trash or this beautiful piece of trash." I want them all. You're a greedy person, the voice says in an approving way. I will give you what you want. Nice! All of it. You feel the sense of relief when you stand before this dumpster. It's all over, breathes Bellow Boggs Winter. This is the last one. Your feeling no longer matters. What matters is the one who created these trash cans have fulfilled themselves. Trash cans glare coldly at the other trash can, gasping for air at its feet. I told you, Tadalov, it said, I told you that you will one day collapse beside me. When that time comes, I will laugh to your dying face. Such is the wind of change. A goo of darkness dripped out of the dying trash can's form and continued to snake its way forward, and looked up at the cold eyes of the other trash can. 15 years have passed since it has last seen that gaze, when the standing trash can was still tiny. It's me, the dying trash can, Badad. I was the one who raised you. A wave of sharp pain enveloped it. That moment it realized that a certain trash bag had burst. The shooting pain coaxed the whimper out of the dying trash, and while the other one snickered, satisfactory. It crouched down and whispered a name in the ear of the dying trash can. You. The trash can's eyes was wide open. But no, you can't be. Its final words curled inside its mouth like the teardrop hanging from the corner of its eye. It's impossible! It can't be true! It is to be true. Search your feelings. No! I've been this way.
28.
Okay, this just goes around. And that goes to Rivet Town. Oh no, that goes back up there. Aha! You get a lot of stuff from those chests. It is worth grabbing. This trash can looks just like the other ones at first glance, but when you take a closer look, you uncover its sinister nature. Someone has done something to the spring bar of the lid. If you push the lid of this trash can, the lid will be bounced back to you, dealing a heavy blow. Fix it. You spent some time on it, but finally succeeded. Now the spring bar is fixed and nobody will be hurt by this trash can. I have gained a praise of high morals. This is a trash can. Its lid seems to have been cut open with some kind of implement. Open it. You open the tin lid and a waft of burnt wood mixed with cold steel invades your olfactory senses. Looking into the depths of this trash can, you can see flickers of embers still hanging on, struggling to extend their own lifespan. I think this is the last one. Right? Yep, that's all of them. Burner. Look here, this is your old friend. Isn't this your old friend? What's up? Tell me about this competitive eater competition, or eater championship. I see, that's what you're here for. Let me lay it out to you. The rules are simple. See these plates of already fried rock crabs? Rock crabs? As soon as I start the clock, you need to do everything you can to stuff all the crab meat into your mouth. Oh, that's easy. If you get 5 plates knocked out in 20 seconds, then everything in this stall is free for you to enjoy. Whoa. Let's do it. That's what I'm talking about. Just looking at you, I can tell you've got confidence to spare. Remember to get a bottle of water and don't want to choke on the big hunk of crab. Come to the front of the stall when you're ready to challenge. We'll start whenever you want. Huh. Come on. You have what it takes? You must be joking. Look, he's as skinny as a beanpole. Courageous challengers, tell us, what is your name? Call me the stinging crab. I am me. Camarotetsuo, remember this name. In just a moment, he could very well be Boulder Town's competitive eater champion, worthy of our admiration. Are you ready? We'll count down from 3, then start the clock. Don't forget the challenge is only considered complete when you eat 5 plates of deep fried rock crabs in 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go! Take the first bite. You're blown away by the fresh fragrance and rich flavor that hits your mouth. You've never imagined that you could enjoy such as take a second bite. Second crab feed fills your mouth. You're a little greasy. You would consider it tasty. You're certain you can take the third bite. Third bite, these stupid additives. You feel thirsty and nauseous. You complain. Take the 4th bite. Your stomach is reading. You can still stomach reading this text. All right. Tell you a little something. The rock crab isn't decapod. It's exactly a type of creature that, according to the common species classification system, final bite. Doesn't matter what it is. Just eat it. Your mind is completely blank. Your stomach is a vast sea filled with trillions of tons of crab paste. You did manage to eat all 5 plates of crab meat, but unfortunately, you went over 20 seconds. The stall owner's words reach your ears, but you're already slipping into unconsciousness. Couldn't care about whether you won or lost. There's only one thing on your mind. Hey, look! He's gonna throw up. Aha! We've got a good show coming up. I lost. Yes, my friend, quite unfortunate. You were just a few seconds off from victory. So, brother, I know that you feel terrible right now. However, according to the rules, contestants who don't complete the challenge must pay for their meals. With that in mind, 5 plates of deep fried rock will cost 1,000 credits. Would you like to pay now or... What a sly merchant. Hey, now what's that about? I told you the rules up front. I need to earn a living too. Besides, look at you, brother. You're wearing such glamorous clothes. 1,000 credits is probably nothing to you, right? Thank you for your business, pal. All right, if you want to participate in the Boulder's Town again, feel free to come by tomorrow. Oh, that was interesting. Food stall. This is a lot of money. What is this, though? Oh, it's a record? I'll buy that. Music? And I think I'm good.
Hey, I heard a new fighter showed up at the club. A young guy, dark hair. They say he's invincible. Where'd he come from?
I heard someone say he's an elite Silvermane guard.
Don't be ridiculous. The Silvermane guards have been gone for ages. Why would one suddenly appear out of the blue?
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. All praise to Boss Farog. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic,
There's two
Cold
of them.
Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so,
What a drag.
let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him.
Wait, is that allowed?
Brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon. It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young.
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home.
Dungham, sit out.
And Cold Dragon
We
Young
got
is
this.
signaling that the contest will go ahead.
You don't have to do anything. You don't want to do
It's
anything anyways.
And so
Just
are
sit
we.
out.
It's
We
the
got
Iron
this.
Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends.
Can't be a
versus
harem
the
if there's
Iron
two of
Skin
us.
Of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
I know. That's why you should
we
sit
need to
out.
work on your emotional intelligence.
Destroy them all. Just get rid of them.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
I don't have any. Oh, this is gonna be trouble. I have no elemental weaknesses, characters to deal with this. At least I do
You
damage.
must be honored to meet me.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Time to twirl.
Ooh, that one almost died. Fisted.
You can't run. Try that again. You have the worst luck running into me.
I think survived. Oh. That's weird. Huh.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Cold Dragon Younger and Cold Dragon Youngest? cooler than Cold Dragon Young?
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
You've got an explanation to demand. You've got another butt to kick. You should thank him, yeah. Should thank him. He did save us.
Let's get after him.
I like the way how the main character couldn't even say that with a straight face.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
It's probably over here. Yeah.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I had just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
You throw us to the Silvermane guards. You set Dan Hong up. Nah, we're just messing with you.
My fine fellow, please don't do that again. You scared the daylights out of me.
Wait a minute, we're not done here. You dragged us to the underground. So, what's the big idea?
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Dan Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me.
He's definitely up to something.
To prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
Why should we get to know Wildfire? Why would Wildfire want to help us? What kind of organization is Wildfire? Lead the way, and don't try and pull anything this time. Let's see what he says about Wildfire. Because everyone says that they're just the Knights of down here, but are they?
Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground. After the Silvermane guards withdrew, Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
All right, lead the way.
Have a little faith. It's like I said, Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
The
This is
geomarrow.
an
Yeah.
exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for.
That's why it's more precious than gold.
Old Oleg isn't here either?
Damn, is that a reactor?
Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare. Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's closed off.
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
There we go. Get that Final Fantasy VII, you know, cutscene shot. That camera angle. Where does this go to? Privet Town?
Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire up to? Are they avoiding me?
Uh-oh. Oh, there she is.
Hey, look! Who is that?
It's Bronya. Yeah, because he brought her along too. And they do not want her here, that's for sure.
It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
Sampo's right. We can't just stand here. Dunhung's right. We can't ignore this. Seventh is right. Does anyone have popcorn? We can't ignore this.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
I'm just straight up shoot her. Whoa, it's this
Dare
girl.
catch someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
The special banner character.
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is
I guess
the
the last
meaning
thing
of this?
the last thing they want is someone murdered down here from the top.
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess.
Yeah, overworld.
Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
I'm telling you, the architects are the bad ones, I think.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Hila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they?
I'm me. I'm a friend of Sampo's. I'm Oleg's guest. I'm Oleg's. I am me.
What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Trailblaze Guide. Completing missions, clearing calyxes, and trying out simulated universe are all great ways to increase your Trailblaze level. Continue after reaching Trailblaze level 14. I'm finally locked out. I remember this being a thing in Genshin Impact. You have to reach a certain level to proceed forward. I mean, I know I'm pretty close, right? Oh, what's this? Daily training? Complete missions from the daily training to gain activity and claim the corresponding rewards. Wallace from the administration district seems to be worried about something. As one helpful trailblazer, you plan to ask how he has been lately. Level up any light cone 1 time, inflict a weakness, break 5 times, destroy 3 destructible objects, take 1 photo, clear Salix Golden. I've done that before. These are just your dailies. These are the Salix. I think you get teleported to them, yeah. And this... Complete adventure mission, simulated universe 2nd closed beta for a free pool. And 100 of Trailblaze experience. Enhance 1 light cone to level 10. Already completed most of these. Just gotta do that one. Okay, so this is just like side stuff you have to do in order to level up your Trailblaze level so you can proceed with the story. Got it. I'm already 11 and I'm fixing to hit 12, so I only need basically 2 more. And Herda, send me a text. Upgrade is done. Come test. Beg me. Beg me. You're a lolly. I beg you. Come to us. That response did not surprise me, I guess. She will stoop to whatever lows she has to get what she wants. Oh, I guess I'm done here, right? I could talk to them.
I will arrest you under the Supreme Guardian's decree. Nothing has changed. I am not your friend.
You're not! You are waifu. It takes time to make friends. I'd like to get close to my enemies. Please arrest me. I can't wait. I like to get close to my enemies. It takes time to make friends. Let's be a smartass. I like to get close to my enemies. Actually, please arrest me. I can't wait is a smartass remark. This one's not as smart, but it is an assery. Yo, screw it. Let's just say this.
I saw you the day before the Goethe Hotel. Japard took you to see the Supreme Guardian. He told me you were visitors from beyond the sky.
Is she gonna
Just
say
like
mother?
the interstellar travelers of ancient legend. People of all kinds that carried the will of the eons. Japard said that you wanted to help us reverse the damage that the eternal freeze and fragmentum continue to wreak on our planet. But that night, Mother summoned me and ordered me to take a detachment.
She didn't stop herself
rescue.
that time.
What happened? The Supreme Guardian didn't tell me the details, and Japard had to rush back to the front line. I don't understand.
Branya, your mother is being controlled, or she's being, you know, brainwashed, I guess. But I might be wrong, I don't know. The Supreme Guardian betrayed us. We really do want to help you. You're not the only one. I don't think she's gonna like this answer. The Supreme Guardian betrayed us? Screw it, let's say that.
The Silvermane guards withdrew to the surface long ago. I must avoid that identity here. Until we're back in the overworld, I propose a temporary truce and cooperation. Your true intentions are of interest to me. If it helps you to trust me, I'm willing to answer your questions to the best of my ability.
You know where the Stellaron is? That is what we're looking for.
Truthfully, I've never heard of this Stellaron. But if all this catastrophe could be brought to an end simply by sealing it, then I hope its existence proves to be real.
Oh, it's real. Why did the Silvermane guards withdraw from the underground?
Fragmentum monster activity on the surface intensified, and hostilities on the front line were critical. To resist the invasion, the architects had no choice but to redeploy the guards to the front line.
The architects. Again with these architects.
If we couldn't hold our defensive line, then we wouldn't be able to maintain our supply of aid to the underground, which would have collapsed without us. That was the Supreme Guardian's explanation.
That's all I have to ask.
We should be going to see Wildfire. Let's move.
I can't. I gotta go do Herta's little VR game. A little metaverse thing. Navigation. This is a side quest. It's nice that it actually shows you what's in these stores. Can I teleport here? I can. Nice.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Look at the space station. The hell is this thing? Cooking Genius number 123? Huh. Alright.
Scanning user identification information. Please do not move your name card or face. Scan successful. The meal package available for pickup is Space Station Business Meal. Tip. If you want to taste more delicious food, please upgrade your research level. Currently number in line 0. A meal is being dispatched for you. Please wait patiently. Delivery in progress. Delivery in progress. Delivery successful. Space Station Business Meal has been delivered. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All these store places started appearing now. You don't look very busy? That's not true. I'm busy. How busy am I supposed to be? How busy I am should not be judged by the existing projects. Alrighty. Show me your stuff. Another one of these things. Some gear. Few rewards. Here's another light cone. Path of Destruction. Got a special pool. Another one. I'm probably just gonna save up so I can just buy one of these. Shadow of Destruction, maybe.